So the Mahindra Thar has basically two models. One is the base model AX and one is the top end model LX. You get all the features from the AX to the LX, but you don't get the features of the LX in the AX model. So coming to the main differences, you get fixed soft top as a standard in the AX model, but you have the option of a soft convertible top or fixed hard top on the LX model. You have 6-seater configuration standard in the AX model, but you have a 4-seater standard configuration on the LX. You don't get the 6-seater option on the top end model. You have the 16-inch steel rims on the AX base model, and while you have the 18-inch alloy wheels with 265/65 section tires on the LX model, which means you get alloy wheels on the LX and the steel rims on the AX. You have the manual control or the manual buttons for the heated ventilation air conditioning, but you have electronic switches on the LX model, top model. You have mechanical locking rear differential only on the AX, but you do have the mechanical locking rear differential plus the brake locking front differential on the LX model. And if you do want to know how mechanical locking differential works or the brake locking differential works, you can check the in-depth video of the Mahindra Thar. So you have the power steering and power windows on the AX, and you also get the electrical adjustable ORVM on the LX with the power steering and power window. You get 2 airbags plus ABS plus EBD on the AX model, but you have ESP with rollover mitigation on the LX model with the 2 airbags, ABS and EBD. So these are the main key differences, and there are some basic features in the AX and LX which I am going to tell you now. So coming to the AX, you get central locking, you get rear parking sensors, you get 4-way adjustable seats and a steel footstep. And coming to the LX model, you have adventure statistics and adventure calendar info in the center infotainment system. You get tire pressure monitoring system, you get 8-way adjustable front seats with height and lumbar support on the front seats. You get premium fabric upholstery, you get LED DRL and front fog lamps, you get cruise control, you get hill start and hill descent, you get roll cage. There are steering mounted audio and cruise control and roof mounted speakers. You get ISOFIX child seat mounts, you get dual tone bumper, you get 7-inch touchscreen infotainment system plus TFT MID screen for the driver. But you can upgrade the AX model with some features from the LX, like you have the option of convertible top or hard top from the factory. You can also have the front facing rear seats with roll cage plus ISOFIX mount, and plus you can also have the remote keyless entry on the base model AX, and also you can upgrade your AX model with the height adjustable driver seats if you pay Mahindra some money. So you get these 4 options factory fitted to the AX model if you pay some money to the Mahindra. And coming to the engine and transmission option, the AX version or the base version only gets petrol and diesel with manual. You don't get option of an automatic gearbox on the base model. And coming to the LX, that is the top model, you have option of petrol automatic only. You don't get petrol manual on the LX, but you do get diesel with automatic and manual transmission. So these are some basic differences between the AX and LX model, and as per my opinion, there is no sense of buying the base model as it misses out many off-roading and also key features which the LX model gets. You have option of upgrading some features with the roll cage and rear facing seats from the factory, but there are some features like 18-inch alloy wheels, brake locking front differential and 7-inch infotainment system, hill start assist and hill descent, cruise control. These features you cannot upgrade to the AX model. So as per my opinion, even if you are going to use your car or the Thar on-road or off-road, it's better to get the LX model because it gets all the goodies fitted directly from the factory with minimal difference between the base and top model. So as per my opinion, it's better to buy the LX, and if you are going to use the Thar for proper off-roading, get the LX diesel with manual transmission.